Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode. My name is Jennifer Menendez, and happy September for those of you who are watching or listening in real time. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. And I just wanted to talk about my recent boudoir experience along with my recent picture that I have updated on all of my social media accounts and just use as my basic profile picture. So there's a lot of meaning behind it that I wanted to touch base with and just kind of share that with everyone too. I went ahead and I did a boudoir photo shoot with Julia through Chestnut Artistry and Design. So Julia and I, we go back years. Probably since, not probably, since 2008 is when I first met Julia and her mom. And I've known both of them for a long, long time. Absolutely amazing, amazing women. And Julia started her own boudoir photography business. I know it's been over a year. I want to say about a year and a half now. And this was something that I've been wanting to do for a while, just because my body has not felt like my own in a long, long time. And I really wanted to share this experience and this journey with everyone too. And that's where we are. So I do want to point out that this may have some triggering aspects with the personal story that I am about to share. So I just want to give you all a heads up. If this is a little bit too much or a little bit too deep, please feel free to check out some of my other podcast episodes or some of my YouTube videos, things like that. But I just wanted to give you all a heads up. All right. In regards to the photo, the specific photo that I'm talking about. So if you're listening this as the podcast episode, then I will be sharing this picture on my Instagram, which is jennifer.menendez.522. Or if you are following me on YouTube at Jennifer Menendez, you can just see the picture on Instagram as well. And it is of me sitting or kneeling, I should say, next to a window. I'm wearing my Detroit Lions jersey, some short denim shorts, and I am kind of leaning comfortably against a window, and this beam of light is coming in from the window. And the meaning behind it is it goes back a long time. And when I went to the location for the photo shoot, then Julia went ahead and asked me to put all of the outfits out so that way she could choose like which ones that she think would be best and things like that. So one of them was the ones with my Detroit Lions jersey and the shorts. And she was funny because she's like, "Oh, is this for Dexter?" And I'm like, "No, this is for me." So in regards to my clothing option, now I love my Detroit Lions, and I know that they are the butt of many NFL jokes, but I've been the butt of many jokes before too. And the Lions just symbolize not only my hometown, but also where I'm from and where I'm going. And through the Lions, it was very metaphorical experience, hence the reason for the jersey, that through the mistakes that I've made in the past, similar to the Lions, we'll say, that obviously they may not be the best NFL team at this moment, and I'm not the best person at this moment. And I want to continue to learn and to grow from my past mistakes so that way I can become a better person and to contribute positively to society and to those around me so that way people don't have to go through life feeling like they're by themselves. And because I felt like that plenty of times. So it's one of those that I want to be there for other people and I want to continue my journey so that way one day maybe someone can go ahead and say, hey, I think I'm able to do this and try this experience and know that I'm not alone, because maybe something that either my mom or I have done or said may have contributed to that factor and made that person feel better about themselves and made them not feel alone. And I honestly don't mind and don't care if they don't remember my name or remember that it might have been something that I said or did that they were able to learn and to carry on and to think positively of. I don't care about the recognition. I just want people to feel better about themselves and to not feel like they are alone. So that was the outfit. In regards to the pose, I don't think Julia picked up on it, and it was weird. It was a good weird, because it was one of those moments where I actually felt like I was in control for a moment. And I'm going to go deeper into this. So I was zoning out at that moment for the picture. And it was just because I went back to the summer of '99. So that was when I was getting my senior pictures done. Now, mind you, with my outfit choice for this specific photo that I am talking about, I had more clothes on than I did for my senior photo shoot for one set of pictures. I was 17 and I had this favorite bathing suit of mine. It was a bikini, and it was a sky blue bikini top and my white shorts. And I really loved the outfit. And this person that was in my life demanded that I wear this for senior pictures. I didn't want to. And the person knew that I really liked this outfit because I felt good in this outfit. I felt cute. I was 17. And they were able to use this outfit against me, and later would use the pictures against me too. And I remember changing into the sky blue bikini top and the white shorts, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I hated myself. I hated the way that I looked. I hated the way that I felt. Because my body, for most of my 17 years, had not been my own. And the only person that I could really confide in to help me get through this, my mom, she was battling through her own things to try to protect myself and herself too. So the photographer did not want to take these pictures of me. He did not feel comfortable. And he expressed his concern about it, but they were just casted away. I had been told that if I said anything differently of me not wanting to take these pictures, that I would pay a price. So I went ahead, took my stance, or I stood on the area for the picture to be taken, and I just zoned out. And I just remember that I had to kneel and I don't really remember the rest of the day. I remember things that happened before then, like some of the other pictures that I took and everything, but ultimately the pictures were just to be used against me and to be held over my head, and I had to pass those out around my high school, which I hated. And had I have known what I know now, I would have just thrown them away and told the person, yeah, I passed them out. But I was just so scared that if this individual was going to find out that I did not pass them out, that I was going to pay a price. And I was just tired of paying. So that's what happened when having to take those photos. And I didn't want to feel that way anymore. I wanted to be in the moment and to be happy, to be genuinely happy. So I had to snap out when I was doing the photo shoot with Julia. So my way of doing it is that I start joking around and cracking jokes and just being goofy and being weird. And that's what I did to bring myself back. And Julia, like, we started joking around, and Julia was amazing. She's an absolute professional. And she started to tell me to smile. And I felt comfortable. I felt comfortable for a moment. And it's been a long time since I felt comfortable, because as soon as I was able to claim my body as my own, even including mentally, physically, everything, then, things started happening again where, just flash forward years later, where I'm in a car accident and having to have multiple surgeries. And it makes me feel exhausted and worn out and not like myself whatsoever. So just having that moment where I actually felt happy, it was nice. It was really nice. And Julia started prompting me to start smiling, and she really didn't have to, because the smile was already starting to come through. I could feel it. It was nice. And that's what happened when I started doing the pose and smiling. It just was me being able to reclaim my new self, a metamorphosis of myself. And having me by the window, it was a great lighting choice for Julia, of course. But for me, it was nice because, again, another metaphor where it was a window of opportunity. The light's coming in, the sun is shining, and through dark storms, sometimes you just can't see through the rain. And finally, when you see that glimpse of sunlight, you can breathe for a moment. And that's how I felt. In that moment, I felt happy. I felt like I could breathe and just begin to represent this new journey that I'm on now, of being able to rediscover myself and building a future for myself and my husband and our daughters. And I want people to know that you're not alone, that there is so much help out there, and that you are loved. And whatever storms that you are going through right now, the light is going to shine in, and you're going to make it, and you will be fine. In fact, you will be better than fine. You will be even stronger and braver and wiser than you ever thought possible. When you look back, you'll be amazed, because you're amazing. So I just wanted to share that experience with you all. So I know it's kind of, I don't know. I'm just kind of at a loss for a moment. So, but I just wanted to thank you all so very much for those who have reached out to me and, just asking about the picture. I think that that's why I know that that's why I just wanted to touch base and explain the whole photography thing. Now, on a side note, boudoir photography is not, how do I want to say it? I guess before I knew Julia was doing the boudoir photography, I always thought that it was like on the verge of being X-rated and all that other stuff, and it's not. And that's what I liked about it, was that Julia was very clear in explaining that this is a photo shoot for me, to make me feel good about myself, because there are so many people out there that are going through hardships, and just to have a moment in time that someone else can capture and you can see what other people see when they are looking at you is amazing. And that's why I wanted to do it. I just, dealing through physical pain, mental pain, years of hardships. It's just nice just to have that little glimmer here and there, and to just kind of look back and be like, yeah, I survived that. And look, I was happy. I have proof. So that is all. But I just wanted to thank you all so much for your time and for listening. Please remember to like, follow, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I know it's really cheesy, but it really does help me out. And it helps me to kind of get this project running off of the ground, because now I am completely certified, not only as a life and health coach, but also as a wellness coach too. So again, I thank you all so very much. And if you have anything that you would like to share or any thoughts, please feel free to post them on my Instagram, or you can email me, or put them in the comment section for YouTube. And I think that's it. All right, thank you all so very much. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Take care, and thanks for jamming with me.